This was probably one of my most powerful retreat experiences, and I've been to plenty.
It was intimate at a speed that I didn't expect it. I'm not sure I've seen that.
Recommend's not the right word. You know, this is not something I'd recommend. I mean, this needs to be part of people's lives.
There's a great deal of magic that happens when you really hear someone's story. And so in essence, we are the stories we tell ourselves. And if we change the stories we tell ourselves, we change who we are. We change how we can give to the world and to others.
So often we're on our phones, or you're too busy, you've got a dinner, you've got this, you've got all these things that you're trying to do.
But how often do we have the opportunity to really go into the times that changed us in our life and the lessons that we learned?
I had no idea it would come out like this. I thought, you know, share a story, then what, yeah?
You had about 18 or 20 strangers that had all of these incredible experiences and telling their life story, but it just felt so safe.
And so by listening to them, you start listening to their story, but the other part of the time, you're talking to yourself.
I don't think I'd ever had a space before where I could be witnessed, without interruption, without coaching, and there was no judgment on that.
All we have control of is not what happens, but how we interpret what happens. And when we understand that, and you understand the agency you have in controlling your story, in creating your story, that changes who you are. First, we get you in your body, we get you connected to the earth and the environment.
From the sacred land to the element of water, weaved into the element of sound.
And then we spend 2 days where everyone gets the opportunity to share experiences from their lives and the lessons they learned. And then we have an incredible experience that shatters everything, because only through shattering it can you recreate it. And then on the last day, it's time for integration and the beginning of the recreation of your future possibilities, the recreation of your future story.
The power of telling your story really lies in how much you commit to the authenticity of your story. The choice is on you. It's really what you want to put out into the world.
So I really feel like I'm going away from this much clearer about who I am and much clearer about what I'm going to do and how I'm going to show up in the world. And I was completely confused when I came in.
I'm so curious to see what happens next. I feel that my DNA is reshaped, if that's possible.
When you experience that, you can reshape the stories you tell yourself, which reshapes who you are, which reshapes your destiny.